Hey, as you guys know, my name is Brittany Thomas, and I'm an RN here on 2 North. I'm currently in school for my bachelor's in nursing through Bluefield State College. Through this program, we were asked to look at our current work environment and see what changes could be made to better outcomes for our surroundings. This change was then developed into a project that I'm going to talk about today. My change project is to help with fall prevention. Some of the driving forces behind this project include the need to improve patient safety, the need to inform everyone about our fall prevention policy, and the need to be more aware of the falls risk status of our patients. This project also addresses on the National Patient Safety Goals of 2017 to reduce the risk of falls. The goal of my project is to promote patient safety regarding prevention of falls on 2 North at Raleigh General Hospital. The objective of this project is to educate staff on 2 North falls prevention by developing an educational video that must be reviewed by staff biannually with a post-test. This post-test must be passed with at least an 80%. The second objective of this project is to add a fall marker, which will be placed on each high patient risk board. This will be implemented into the fall prevention packet. Now, let me talk a little bit about how increasing our falls rate is. Well, let's talk about falls. According to the National Council on Aging, every 11 seconds an older adult is treated in the emergency room for a fall. Every 19 minutes, an older adult dies from a fall. Falls result in more than 2.8 million injuries treated in emergency departments annually, including over 800,000 hospitalizations and more than 27,700 deaths. Now, here in Raleigh General Hospital, last year's rates for 2017 were a total of 132 falls. This year's rates, it's only April, and it's up to 153. That was the last number that I received. This is crazy. There is a great need for fall prevention here in the hospital. So I went and I conducted a formal needs assessment with all of you guys here at 2 North, and that resulted that a review of the policy was needed. Out of 47 needs assessments that I gave out, only 32 were returned. And from these 32, 25 of you guys felt that falls prevention was not adequately utilized here on 2 North. From that assessment, 20 of the staff felt that a fall packet or a falls reassessment screen were needed. So then I put this all together and I made a video about our falls policy here at Raleigh General Hospital. This is to be reviewed by you guys, and I'm going to show it here in a little bit, and then I'm going to give out a post-test. So this post-test, you have to get an 80% to pass the post-test, and it's going to be updated annually. So every year, the night shift charge here will redo the video, update it. Any new policies, it will be put into the video, and then that video will be shown biannually, just to keep everyone updated on Raleigh General's fall policy. We also have here a new implementation of falls flags. As you can see on each outside of the door next to the ELF signs, we have red flags. These red flags are for the highest risk of falls based on 3 criteria: cognition, compliance, and mobility. So the 3 highest risk falls on the floor will have a red flag. That way, you can pay special attention to these folks with the red flags. If you hear a bed alarm, you might want to go to one of those rooms first, because it's very likely that they might be the ones that are climbing out of bed or falling. So to continue with this project and to keep patient safety As a priority, I would like to continue to meet with the Falls Committee or anybody who wants to be on the Falls Committee on Mondays for Falls Free Monday every other week to continue to see if we have any falls. And if we do, we can evaluate those falls and just continue to keep patients' safety a priority here on 2 North. If you have any questions or comments, I'd like to hear them. Thank you.